Hi boys and girls, today we are going to talk about decorating these lovely donuts. Now, the easiest way to add your skinny icing and your sprinkles is by using these lovely skinny markers. Now, the lighter colors like yellow might not show up too well on really dark colors, so try to avoid using that. You can try and experiment, but if it doesn't work out, please do not think that it's the end of the world. We have tons of other colors to use. So choose the color that you would like to use, and all you have to do is add your designs. Some of you might like to do back and forth designs like this, and that is great. While I'm doing this, I'm going to tell you that when we zigzag our icing, should it go through the center of our donut? No, because there is no donut there. It would disappear. So let's pretend we ice these donuts somewhere else and then move them, and now it's a nice clean background for them. So there's my skinny icing, and this one I think I want some sprinkles too. Now when you're drawing sprinkles, do all sprinkles fall on the donuts the exact same direction? No! So when you're doing your sprinkles, make sure that the lines go all different ways. You can also do sprinkles that look like just little dots. And that's cool too. Some sprinkles are round, some sprinkles are long and skinny. Sprinkles come in all different shapes and sizes, just like you and me. Okay, boys and girls, once all of your donuts are decorated just the way you like them, they don't all have to be decorated, but I like most of them to be, just to see that you can do it. We are going to take our charcoal pencil and we are going to add shadow. But before we do that, I'd like to talk about shadow. Now, if we have a donut on the table, let's pretend my hands are the donut. Does everybody see where the shadow is for my hands? I'm gonna leave one hand here. My shadow is right here. So that means that the light is coming from the other side of my hand. So if the light shines here, the shadow falls over here. Just like when you're playing outside and you see your shadow is only created when the light is hitting you from one side and your shadow's falling on the other side. And your shadow will always be on the opposite side of the light. So if my light is coming from this way, then my shadows are all going to be on the right side of my donuts. So I started on the right side with this one, so that means that every shadow has to be on the right side. Can I do my shadow on the right side on this one and on the left side on this one? No, because these donuts are sitting on the same green plate. Let's call the paper my plate. And all the light is hitting them from the same way. So all the shadows are going to be the same direction. So when you do your shadows, I would like you to choose either the right side, left side, top, or bottom of your donuts to do the shadows. And whatever you choose, it has to be the same on each donut, okay? So all you need to do is take your charcoal pencil, and on the right side of your donut, you're gonna make a skinny line, and you're going to do the right side of the inside of your donut. So this is the right side of your whole donut. And then if you look inside your donut, you're going to do the right side of this part of your donut. It's technically the left side of your donut hole. So this side and this side. We're going to do that again down here on all of our donuts. Okay, now that I used my charcoal pencil and added charcoal to all of my donuts, I'm going to use my blending stick. And you're just going to rub the same direction as your donut. Try to stay with that curve. If you see up here, I went away from the curve and you see these little lines, and we don't want to see those. We want it to be a nice smoky shading that we're doing here. So follow the direction of the donut, and then you can come out a little bit, but still going the direction of the donut. And you'll see that just a little bit of the charcoal is still on the blending stick. And so we get that nice hazy shadow. And you're gonna go around and do that to all of your donuts, just going on top of the charcoal we drew and then pulling it out a little bit to make it fade. And once you've done that to all of your donuts, then you are good to go. You are all done. Just make sure that it looks the way you want it to. And last thing about the charcoal, if you get a lot of charcoal dust on your paper, kind of like this one up here, the best thing to do to get rid of it is to blow it away, not wipe it away. If you wipe it away, you will create black streaks like that, and we don't want that. Ooh, black streaks like that. We don't want that. So make sure you're not wiping, you're blowing the dust off. And make sure that once you're done with a donut, try not to touch the charcoal and then touch other parts of your paper, because you will get messy fingerprints all over the place. All right, boys and girls, enjoy making the donuts. Bye.